Hello everybody and welcome to the qualifying for the Monaco Grand Prix here on Race Department's PlayStation 4 F1 League. Just make sure everything is working. Everybody's streaming out. Somebody's already lost a bit of their front wing. Let's have a look and see if I can find who that is. It's not him. Not McLaren. It's not Michael, is it? No. It's a teammate? No. Oh, maybe I stand corrected. Maybe that wasn't a bit of front wing I saw on the entrance of the track. Got a slow Harry. So let's see, who is going to start their lap first? Let's have a look, see. Lap data. Right, he started a lap. Close that. And my apologies, it's not Harry, it's Tom we're watching. Little bit of a lock up there, but just about manages to get through the corner. Also, I don't know if my microphone level is too high or low, so apologies for that. Look at that, Michael straight away with a 1:11.2. Gonna see Tom cross the line now. He goes second with a 12.6. Mikey goes second now on an 11.3, so that's a very close set of lap times. I think Guy is up next. Very nearly putting it in the wall there. Look at that, Mitchell goes fastest on a 10.7. Very good lap time from him. Guy is about to start his lap, although he's just put it in the wall. Lost his front end plate on the left side. Got the Ferrari with Ben driving around. Got Saif in the Renault. Saif goes up to 4th place on an 11.4. So we've got Mitchell. And now we've got Ben with a 10.5. What a lap from him. Where on earth did that come from? So we've got him on a 10.5. We've got Mitchell on a 10.7. And then everybody else quite close together with Michael, Mikey and Saif Just 2/10 covering those three. We've got a 12 flat, a 12.4, a 12.6 and a 13.5 for Ashley Blakely. I'm trying to swallow my own tongue. Let's have a look at Drew's lap time here. And all kinds of wheel spin out of the Raskas. Where does this lap put him? That puts him 7th. Sife's going again. Stays with an 11.4. So I'm not entirely sure if this is a second lap. Well, I'm assuming it's a second lap. Anybody else on any sort of lap time? This is Michael's teammate. He's got to cross the line. Where does this lap put him? Puts him up to 9th place. Still waiting on Harry, who I think put it in the wall earlier on in the session. Got Sean in the pits, yet to set a lap time. Got Andrea there in 19th place, also yet to start a lap. Peter's on an out lap. Wow, where on earth did that come from? I probably should have stuck with him. Sife on a 10.8 now. Goes 3rd in qualifying. He's acting as a reserve this weekend. Well, this week. And he's doing a very good show of it. I don't think anyone else is on a lap yet. Everybody's just getting their tyres prepared. We do have Ash on a lap, or is he coming in? Not quite sure what that was about. I think he's opening up another lap. So I think we'll watch him for the time being. Jerry Pitts. Let's see where this lap puts Harry. This is quite a slow lap. He's obviously starting a lap. Let's watch Mitchell as he closes out this lap. Oh, very close to the barriers there. A little bit of understeer there, but he managed to get through the corner okay. Where's this going to put him? 10.7. Wow, the grip through turn 1 there was immense. We locked up and just managed to get that in. Again, very close to the wall, as you have to be on this racetrack. Oh, is he going to come across some traffic? The traffic just happens to be the rival that he's facing in the championship. That's that lap blown. Oh no, it's not. A 10.3 to go fastest. A good lap there. I thought he'd blown that right at the end. Mikey goes up to 4th place with 10.9. We're going to ride with Michael. Oh, locking that outside wheel. Oh, and he's tapped the barrier there. Got away with it. I don't know what his sector time is, because it's not coming up. Aha, my partner in crime has arrived. And he's gone. And there goes Michael up into 3rd place. Salvaging somewhat his championship. Got Cypher backing out of that lap. Mikey goes fastest! Where in the blue hell did that come from? A man that has spent this entire build up to this race saying how crap it was going to be.
Good evening.
Good evening, Charlie. Welcome to the broadcast.
No, well, thank you very much.
Are you in the you in the session?
Could it be possible to? Yeah, if you could send me an invite, that'd be great. I just got back from work, so apologies for not being able to see the qualifying.
I did. You should have a couple.
Oh, really?
Unless they're invalid now.
Probably invalid.
Let me just quickly see if anybody else is on the lap before I cut this off to invite you.
I'll see if I can try and find it.
Ben up in 2nd as well. Mitchell's not going to be too happy about this. Ben goes up to stays 2nd, but improves his lap time somewhat. I can't invite you at the moment. Hopefully you've still got those 2 invites. So that's a pretty close qualifying session.
Mm-hmm.
Not entirely sure where Mikey's pole came from, but well done to him.
He'll have first come.
No split strategies either. Everybody on the Ultrasoft. Now at least. We've still got a minute left on the timer.
Who's hosting?
I believe it's...
Is it Milo? Or is it Tom?
Might be Tom. Have a quick look. is... I'll find it in a minute. It's Tom.
Cool. Try and find Tom.
You should be able to just join the session. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there's your grid. Oh dear, and Kaz has a 5-place grid penalty, apparently. I think we saw that earlier on in the session. There you go, this is going to be quite an interesting start. Hopefully you managed to get in before the start.
Yeah, I think I'm just in there, just before it started.
Right, we're just waiting in the lobby now.
Is it a full grid? Haven't we seen it?
We've
really
got
today?
19.
Oh, one out. Who's the missing one? Oh, is it? Well, that's correct, isn't it?
We've had a few dropouts today. I can't wait to see this start.
Well, I remember talking about this with you like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I might damn well lose my voice.
I ain't got a voice left. I got really ruined my voice. I don't think I can be shouting. But I think this first corner it's just gonna be destruction derby all over.
Well,
I'd be happy if everyone makes it.
Right, we're still waiting for players on my screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here.
This is the unfortunate moment where we probably find out that this is another Cody's bug or something.
It'd be really unfortunate for Mikey.
I know. He's probably shaking with goosebumps right now at taking that pole position, and yet he's probably not even going to be able to take it at this point.
Where did Michael Mitchell come?
Michael K. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, race start, apparently.
Well, I was just waiting for players. I've got ticks going.
Well, I've got ticks. I've got race start in 20 seconds.
I don't quite have that, but I've got ticks happening. Oh, I want to see the first corner. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
4 lights, 5 lights.
Oh, here we go.
And it's going Monaco.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
Decent start by everybody. Mikey slots into first
Look at
place.
First corner. Everyone ran the first corner quite well.
Holy cow, they all made it.
All made it.
Unbelievable.
That is crazy. No way.
Couple of
going down,
position
down the
changes
order?
there. Mikey's probably wetting himself right now. Bit of side-by-side action in the background, but
oh,
again,
I think there's a bit of a bump. There's a bump on one of the McLarens.
oh dear, we've got a traffic jam building up at the back.
Oh, we have. Oh, we've got one of the Renaults. I think we've got Kaz with a damaged front wing.
Got a Red Bull with a damaged front wing as well.
That's going to affect very much, especially here. There's a lot of turning going on.
Uh-oh, Drew's fallen down a place, so I hope he wasn't one of the cars involved in that. I sincerely hope not.
Oh, a bit of a corner cut there from Ramata. And then you got the fire right behind him.
Mikey's storming away. We've got 2 cars in the pits, make that 3 cars in the pits.
Oh no.
One of which is being Bradley in a Sauber, We've got Kaz in the Renault. That's probably the Renault that you saw.
Yep.
Oh, and there's Michael had an issue. He's just dropped down to 6th place and he's got a damaged front wing.
Oh, that's brutal. Look at that front wing, it's destroyed.
This is not going well for him. A man who's trying to lead a battle in the championship. Oh, he's cut that corner.
He's cut the corner.
He's going to have to pit and this is awful.
It's not going to help him out in the championship. Where's Mitchell?
Mitchell is currently 3rd place.
I don't think it's going to go well for him.
So he's going to stretch this lead once again. Oh, contact in the Raskas! Why would you do that sort of a move knowing that he's going to be coming into the pits? And put both your cars in danger. We've also got a Toro Rosso of Andrea in the pits as well, with no front wing at all.
Oh, we're going up the back. Oh, the back straight. Look at the battle between Tom and RB. It's crazy.
Oh, God, that's into the wall. Out goes Harry.
No. Harry's out.
Oh,
that is a brutal.
That is him into Mirabeau, the barrier. On the exit.
At that. That is crazy. He's got a front wheel on the front and everything. He's out. He's gone. Harry's out.
So we're going to stick with this battle with Tom for just a second.
Yeah, it looks quite interesting.
Oh, we've got a Williams.
Someone's cut the corner.
With a 3-second penalty already, and we're only on lap 3 of this race. That would
we
be
want to stay on board. Stay on board with Sean. And stay on board with Tom, I think. No, Sean, sorry. Stay on board with Sean. Oh, he's got. Oh, no, not the inside.
I thought he was going to try and move into Raskas. That would have been very, very brave. Certainly didn't work out.
He's out of that side, Wiz.
Certainly didn't work out the lap before with.
Sean is on a flyer though. 1 minute 13 he's hitting. Everyone around him's hitting on 1:15, 1:16. So. He's on a cracking lap.
Yeah, I think they're all just trying to be conservative at the moment. I mean, we are only on lap 4 of 39.
Well, he might be pushing too hard, maybe too soon.
And he's on those ultra soft, so he wants to get past. Oh, down the inside!
He's taking the inside!
The hairpin!
Oh no!
Which is awful at the best of times.
He got wing damage as well.
Yeah, we've got Ash with a time penalty as well for speeding in the pit lane. That's
so you got Tom
for him.
Tom was the only one that had wing damage out of that. Sean didn't get any.
Let's have a look at the fastest lap. Sean, you're all right. Has the fastest lap. Tom's fastest lap is a 16.5.
So I think he might be
Sean leaping over that banana curb. Another 3-second penalty.
Oh, he's gone in. Tom's in. I mean, Sean's let loose. He's off.
It's Barcelona all over again with the penalties. We're only on lap 5.
See, man, where's Willie? He's up in first. Oh, look at the battle for first and second. Look at first and second. You got Clay and Willie having it out.
Mitchell's just sitting behind, probably just waiting for these guys to put each other in the barriers.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea.
It's what I would do, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be pushing. Not with 3 cars, not on this track.
Yeah, wow, look at that. Sean with 11 places gained off the start. He's up to 7th place.
Done it in Barcelona as well, didn't
he? He did.
Catalunya. I'm the same.
And I can't wait to see what sort of an alien lap time he comes out with on this lap now that he's free.
Yeah.
Mikey must be sweating absolute buckets right now.
He's giving it some, isn't he? He is on it. Let's see what the interval is. Oh, it's only 0.2. 0.2 out.
0.2 of a second. Oh, Sean pits.
No, oh look, Bradley with the 3-second time penalty. Multiple warnings. Where are you getting time penalties on this track? There's no corner cutting.
Probably down
Apart
at,
from
I
by
guess
the bridge,
chicane.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. One of the two chicanes. Oh, Mikey was so close to understeering into the barriers there.
He's pushing. He's pushing.
He is. Ben might have a look down the inside. No, he's not close enough into the chicane.
Oh, locking up as well.
And with Sean pitting, I'm assuming that pit stops aren't that far behind. Oh, there's another penalty.
And we're only on, what is it, lap we're on? 6 of
Lap
39.
6 of 39.
And we're all...
Oh,
he's
wow!
lost him!
That was close!
He's really pushing.
He's going to have a look into turn 1. No, he's not close enough. He's going to probably try and push Mikey into the barriers with it through a mistake.
I think they're going to have some wing damage, I think, for sure. 100%. They can't not do it without any wing damage.
I almost don't want to turn away.
Yeah, I can't turn it. I feel like I can't. Watch out for Mitchell though in third.
Yeah, the gap's down to a second.
He is gaining, but he's keeping his distance, which is quite good.
Let's see who has made a pit stop. We've got Andrea in the Toro Rosso with 3 pit stops already. Ash with 2, Jerry with 2, Guy. Oh, there's another penalty for Tom this time.
Oh, where is Tom? Where has Tom doing? Down in 13th. Oh, he's going solo. He pitted for the new wings, so that pushed him right down.
Yeah, and he's a second behind Sean! The battle for the lead! Bends down the inside! And takes the lead off of Mikey! I think Mikey slid wide into Raskas, and Ben just stuck it down the inside.
Oh, was that wing damage?
I think Mikey's got a bit of wing damage, I'm not sure, I can't see from this angle.
I think was that a little bit, maybe just a little bit?
Yeah, his right front end fence is gone.
So I think he might find struggle, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, he's going to be understeering like a supermarket trolley at this rate. And Mitchell is now half a second behind, so he's going to pounce soon. Oh, another penalty for Bradley.
Another one. I think Clay might actually.
Oh, and we've got yellows
he's
somewhere.
Still pushing.
Sean with the fastest lap of the race.
Okay, I'm not surprised.
Oh, out goes Bradley.
Why, what's Bradley doing? Oh,
Bradley was in the pits.
For Bradley.
Well, apparently he's out of the race.
So yeah, he's just quit, I think. Yeah, he hasn't gone.
Oh dear, Ash with a 5-second penalty. This just goes from bad to worse for that gentleman.
This is pretty bad.
As if being ginger wasn't bad enough. He's gonna hate me for saying that, but hey.
Right, you know, it's a fact, isn't it? You know.
It is. It is. He's 46.5 seconds off the next car as well. Isn't gonna make him feel any better.
No.
Oh, Mikey pushing it hard. We've now got a mixture of tyres. We've got Drew on the super soft. We have excuse me, we have Gattis with the super soft. We've got Michael on the soft, Kaz on the soft, and Sean on the soft. And oh, there's more damage for Mikey's front wing. He hit the barrier coming out of Tabac. So surely he's going to dive in the pits immediately. Yep, he does.
He's giving it. He's going at pace. First place.
Mitchell up into second place.
What's the lap times for Mitch and Clay? What's that running at? Let's have a quick look. They're running about the same. Well, 113's at the front. Sean still with the fastest lap. No one else.
Yeah, on that soft tyre, he's absolutely flying.
Oh, he's caning it.
Let's see where he is actually.
He's in 12, he's done it 12.
Michael just coming across the line now in 9th. And there's Sean. I believe he's just made a pass. Oh no, he's lost a position. No, he is behind Kaz. It's a pass. Ooh, don't do that round there. I'm a little confused as to why it says on my scoring that Sean is on the soft tyre when he's quite clearly got a set of super softs bolted to that car. I don't know if that's a bug for me, but
I'm just watching the battle between Drew and is it Vid? 6, sorry. Forget his name. Oh, crashed in sector 1. What's going on? Another one crashed in sector 1. What's going on?
It was down in I think it was down in turn 1, but I can't see a car in there.
No car around. Looks pretty good.
No,
oh, there's a crash going on. Oh, guys crashing everywhere. What's going on? He's not having a good time. No front wing at all.
Oh dear, guys, and he's got a penalty as well.
He's down in 14th. Not his favourite track, looking like it.
No, a lot of drivers have said this so far this week that they're not enjoying this.
No, I wouldn't say it's personal favourite of mine. Oh, guy, right. Oh, he's spun round.
Oh dear, he's gonna park it surely.
I think, yeah, I think he's done. I think.
No, he's gonna carry on.
Yeah.
Carry on, which is good. But
I feel like
they're the leaders behind him coming up.
I think maybe he should just probably retire the car. I think.
Oh well, certainly now he's got another penalty.
Yeah, I feel like he should probably retire the car. I mean, he's probably done with it now, to be fair. He surely can't carry on.
Yeah, wow, look at this train that we've got for 6th place.
Yeah, it's a bit of a moment going on there.
Thomas leading it, Drew behind him. Got former race leader, pole sitter Mikey behind them, and we've got Michael behind him.
Well, I'm staying with Wooly at the moment because he got oh, he got Seki right behind him.
Let's put it back on the intervals. This is by far the closest battle on track currently. Thomas locking up, going wide, but Drew can't capitalise on it.
Well, you got Seki, one of the back markets, trying to keep up with him. It's quite hilarious. It's quite fair play to him.
Oh, Sean with a penalty. I'm almost scared to go into the race director to look.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll do it for you. Right. Are you ready for this?
Oh god.
Right. Wow. there's a lot going on. Even on, what is lap 1 now? Must be what, 12?
We are on lap 13. So we're
13,
not even
right.
we're not even on half race distance yet.
Oh mate, this is pretty bad. I'll read this to you people. Rymith, exceeded track limits. Warning. All the warnings, there's no actual stop and go at the moment. SJM, exceeding track limits. Corner cutting for H Racing. Collision with Seki Star, that's a warning for Kaz. We have Ramata with collision with Mazes. There's a lot of collisions going on. Exceeded track limits for Rymith again. RB, corner cutting. Sean, corner cutting. Ramata, corner cutting. Guy, exceeded track limits. RB, exceeded track limits. Clay, exceeded track limits. Shellay, corner cutting.
Can I just say, where on earth on this track do you
I
extend?
can't carry on. I can't carry on. I'm not even halfway. I can't even explain to you. RB's got the most warnings.
Let's see, how bizarre. During all of that, Ben has pitted from the lead of the race, so he's dropped down to 4th. But he's in a nice bit of
going
clear air.
on? What you got? Was it 6th, 7th, and 8th going on still?
Oh Jesus Christ! I've just gone back to it.
It's still going on.
Yeah, all hell is breaking loose.
Drew's
Everybody's still got their front wing intact somehow.
Yeah, don't ask how that's happened.
Oh, Drew just tagged the wall a little bit, but no front wing damage. I'm surprised Michael's not just cruised up to the back of this lot.
Whereabouts is he? He's closing in, you know.
It was 3.9 seconds. Scythe
I
pits
feel like he's
4th
closing
place as well. Wow, Drew almost Thomas pits.
Oh, yeah, he pits. Oh, Woody's right behind him.
Oh, and guy's got another penalty.
No, another penalty. I don't think Drew has one yet. He's done quite good.
I'd say so. What else? Position change. Sean's still leading that with 9 places up, because remember he did make that stop for the front wing, so he went down from 11. Worst race of the guys that are actually still running at the moment, I would say, is Mikey, who was your pole sitter and is now 7th rather.
Can we just take a minute to realise that Mitchell is 12 seconds ahead?
That is a very, very, very good job. That's a very good job.
Oh, coming out of the pits.
Although he has pitted.
He's out of the pits now, but don't forget we've still got...
way out in front. So Ben is still your net lead. Gap between them, I'd say, is about 3 seconds-ish.
You got...
No, it's not. It's 5 seconds. And guy with another penalty.
Well, let's just watch Guy for a second. What is he doing so wrong? What's going on here? Let's just watch him for a second. He is 50 seconds behind.
Where on earth did he get a corner cut penalty though? He was in the tunnel, so...
Let's just watch him. Oh, tyre squirrel.
He's 50 seconds behind the next guy.
He's giving us some sector 2 crash. Oh, what's going on with 4th and 5th? There's no overtake there. We now have Clay in the lead.
We do. Ben has resumed his race lead.
I wonder how long for.
Mikey must be sick to death of the sight of the back of that Mercedes.
I was just watching it. I just turned to it. Oh, another sector 2 crash. What's going on?
That's a pit stop. I don't see anybody off.
Well, we've got Tom going to time trial and literally doing nothing apart from racing.
Wow.
Oh, check this out! Check, look, Sean is right on the backside of Michael. Of Shellay.
Yeah, Michael's stuck behind the back marker. This is going to get a bit tasty.
This is going to be interesting.
No, in the tunnel. I had to watch that from under my desk.
Look
at that.
Well, I was not expecting
that. The race at 12.9.
That is quick.
Cracker of a lap.
Oh, you can do it
Oh,
right
is he
there.
gonna have a look into Raskas?
Oh,
No.
no way. Oh, another time, another penalty for... Oh,
Oh,
quick
Sean
twitchy.
nearly lost that.
Oh,
We had DRS wide open as well.
oh, he's pushing.
We've got more yellows in sector 2, but they're cleared up. I think that's just cars running wide at the chicane.
We still have Michael behind Drew.
Oh, that was close to the barriers there.
This might be like a four-way battle, this might be, if these two catch up. Sector 3.
Oh dear, on the exit of the swimming pool chicane. That's Gattis in the barriers. Front left wheel missing. He is out of the Monaco Grand Prix.
Oh no, he's out. Mate, that is gone.
As Ben sets a 12.6 for fastest lap of the race.
Wow.
Oh, and there's Guy out as well. He's pulled into the pits and called it a day.
Oh, fair play to him though, he put up a good fight.
Yeah, but with all those
too far
penalties,
behind. Too
there's
far
just
behind.
no point.
Oh, is there? Oh, Woody! Oh no, I thought he'd overtaken him. Woody's got a pit though.
Fantastic defensive drive. As is Michael, who has that pink car squirming all over his backside. Oh! I just saw a load of tyre smoke up front off camera and thought Mikey was going for a dive bomb, but no.
Oh, nearly did. I saw it as well. He got a bit wavy, and but his tyres are destroyed. I think because his pit sign is on red. I think he's done with his tyres.
Oh, there's another penalty for you.
I was not expecting penalties. I was expecting like some, you know.
I was expecting everyone to be dead at this point. Oh.
Oh, it's
what was that
close.
from Mikey? From Michael, rather. Michael's just pulled over and let Sean through.
Oh, what's going on there?
And he gets a penalty for his troubles. Oh, and Jerry's out of the race. Same corner as Gattis. Although he's managed to spin the car round. And Saif goes off out of the race.
Oh.
From third place. He's going to be absolutely furious. That must have been a disconnection. And we've missed Mikey passing Drew in all of that.
Tried to keep an eye on it.
We had so much going on with Jerry.
Oh no, he actually overdone him. Done Drew. Oh, I've been keeping an eye on that for ages.
Yeah.
Right,
oh, we've got
Sean,
a car off in the barriers at Mirabeau. It is Thomas.
Who is it?
In the Haas. Although he's got going again. He was in the barriers briefly. Bit of front wing damage.
I feel like we might even have like less than 10 people at the end of this race.
Oh, Tom with a 10-second time, 3-second time penalty. Look at the field spread. It's just like in real life. This. And now it's
we have
Sean's
Kaz in the
opportunity
pits.
to try and pass.
Michael's in the pits.
I wonder if Sean's going to have a go at Drew. No, not this time. So he was going for it. Oh, we've got sector 3 under yellows.
Another crash. What's going on in sector 3?
I can't see anything. There's no, I don't see any cars off. Oh dear, look at Kaz on the pit exit.
God, that was close.
Holy mother of God, that was... Oh dear! I've just cut to Michael almost in the barriers at Mirabeau. Passing a Toro Rosso. He's on the Ultra Softs now.
We've still got Sean on these softs, and we've still got Drew on these super softs. I think these super softs must be destroyed by now on Drew's car.
Right, so we've got Scythe down in 7th place. I'm not sure. I did see that he rejoined. I'm not sure. I'm assuming he's back behind the wheel of the car. And we've got Sean having a look up the inside of Drew into Mirabeau, but not quite. And for some reason,
I tapped him.
I've got a lovely bug where where Sean's tyres are changing from the super soft to the soft.
Oh, I can't quite see that, but that's a good
yellow.
one.
I wonder if Drew's going to pit. Chicane? No, not quite. He's always having a look.
I was going to tempt him.
With his wonderful RGB tyres.
I really do think Drew's tyres are done.
Oh dear, that was uncomfortable.
Drew's going again.
He's not pitting. Sean's gonna have him into turn 1 surely this time.
He's got to. He can't hold out on that.
No, he doesn't.
No, he might do on the back straight though.
Oh, there was a little bit of contact.
Oh, up the hill.
Oh, not into there! Holy crap!
Wow,
what a move! What a move!
Just let him through. Just let him through.
Oh, and then he nearly puts it in the barriers for his efforts, but what a move that was.
Yeah, that was a brave one, that one.
I'd like to feel his heart rate right now. It's probably
he's probably sweating one out, isn't he? I think.
Yeah.
He's
he's probably near cardiac arrest.
He's got those defibrillators right next to him, just in case.
Yeah. Michael with a very lonely
Who's behind Drew now? Well, don't forget we've got SJM like literally behind Drew now, and it's Drew's pits. He's got a pit. The tyres are done. There we go. Indeed. Can't last much longer. So right, Sean's on a roll. Who's in front of him?
That, he's just got himself a penalty.
Yeah. Saw that one.
I think we need to stop mentioning drivers because they're either getting penalties or putting in the barrier.
Well, I'd like to see how the race is going to end with these penalties kicking in.
Well, somebody's getting disqualified for sure.
Someone's got to, I don't know.
We're still only on lap 24 of 39. So that's
I don't think I'm going to worry too much. I don't think I'm going to watch Sean because I reckon he's doing alright by himself. He's doing a bit of time trial.
Yeah.
And then you got
up in front with a 7.7 lead over Mitchell. Mitchell's probably just seen the fact that Michael's down the field and he's like, yeah, I'm not interested in pushing.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the second. I'd probably just take the second if I was him.
Yeah, Mikey's up into 4th place now with the pit stops and stuff. Sean is 5th. We've got Scythe in 6th. We've got Drew down in 7th, but he's on the Ultra Soft, so we'll see how he goes along. Michael's 1.6 seconds behind him, so that's going to get a little tasty in a couple of laps.
Oh, we've got Shy Guy spinning out at the bottom of the bridge.
Oh, yeah, just seen him. He's got it going again. He is the only man a lap down so far.
We've got to give him credit though for staying.
Yeah, that's the thing about Ash, he doesn't quit.
Gives it all.
I mean, remember, he has already had a stop-go penalty for speeding in the pits and everything.
I mean, he might get... I mean, where's he now? He's just crossed the finish line. What's first place?
yellows in sector 1.
Oh,
What
it's
was
a
that?
Toro
That's a
Rosso.
Toro Rosso. Trying to find who it was.
It is our Seki.
It's Andrea! Oh no, that was
Oh,
contact with,
oh,
what Williams was that?
RB. No, oh, Thomas, isn't it?
Milos and Andrea, that was having contact. But they're both still going. And
No ring
Michael's
damage,
dropped.
which is good.
Michael's dropped 4/10 on the back of Drew, so... And he pits again!
Wow, he's not having a good race.
What's his pit stop for? They're going to change the front wing.
They are indeed.
They are changing the front wing. I didn't even see any damage on it. Maybe he's just going for fastest lap, even though we don't give points for fastest lap in this league.
Okay, if we did, I think at the moment, I think Michael might win that.
Yeah. Oh dear, he's out of the points now as well. And there's Ash speeding in the pit lane. 5 seconds stop go penalty. That's his second of the race.
He might even retire his car.
Oh dear, and he's having to stack behind his teammate as well. This is this is not
going well
great
for him
at all.
Do you think he's just going to carry on, or?
Oh, he'll carry on. Whether it's a good thing or not, I don't know, but fair play to him. Oh, wow, Ben scraping along the barriers. Gap up to... Good lord, man.
Oh, he crossed the line. He crossed the pit line.
I think he just wants to be disqualified rather than quit out at this point.
Yeah, I think he's just going to carry on until something goes terribly wrong.
Yeah. We've now got Mitchell with the magical RGB colour changing tyres. His tyres are changing from super soft to ultra soft for me, which is marvellous. The gap's now up to 11 seconds, so he's well and truly backed off. There's Mikey in 4th.
They've got a good battle between 9 and 10. 9 and 10. We've got RB and Tom.
Yep, just caught onto that. That is the Sean with a penalty.
Where's he just come from? Oh yeah, first corner.
He is up
Sean's really pushing.
Places.
Sean's really pushing to catch Wooly.
Whether or not he does it or not is
he's
got time. He's got 11
laps
left, I think. Well, 10 or 11 laps.
He'll have to push for it.
I think if anyone could do it, it's him. Who's got the most pit stops? It's Ash with 6.
6. He's in the pits. He's been in the pits again.
Make that 7. Oh, contact in turn 1! Between Tom and Milos. That was a bit of an optimistic move, to say the least. Certainly didn't pay off. Got Sean in the pits.
But to be fair, we've got to look at we've got Tom's on the softs, and we've got Milos on the ultras. Can Milos make those ultras last the whole 11 laps? Pushing the way he is.
Might be able to. We've got Drew catching up to Scythe. This is going to be interesting. What can he do about that bumblebee in front of him? And, yeah, why are they getting... Oh yeah, because Sean's still in the pits. Oh yeah, because he had I think he had a stop-go penalty on top of that.
Oh! Fucking Milos with a good slide.
We do love a good slide.
Yeah, a bit of drifting. Why not in a Formula 1 car? It's not like they run from the rear end at 800 plus horsepower, whatever it is.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, it's so close!
Oh, he's right up his backside. Oh no, please no.
Don't do it.
Oh,
He's
dear!
on the outside!
I remember his
He's gonna make it hold,
teammate.
he's gonna hold it!
Contact!
Oh, he's
Oh,
taking
they've
him
spun
out!
round! And Michael somehow manages to squeeze past that. I did just mention that his teammate was behind him. His teammate and championship battling teammate, I should say, just managed to get through that unscathed.
Well, they've both got no wing damage, which is really good. So the race will be back on as normal for them two.
Yeah, it was quite a slow speed crash. That that might be in the stewards at some point. Oh dear. Where was that?
Oh, there it is!
Oh, that's at Portier. Mitchell! Mitchell! Mitchell disconnects from the session from second place!
No, he's actually out, no way!
With 8 laps to go, he had better get straight back in as quickly as he can.
I don't think he can get back in, can he?
Well, we'll find out. I mean, I'm sure you should be able to join back in, but we'll find out. Otherwise, that's his race
Michael?
done. Michael down in 9th place, so that's this
Can he
is
catch
not
him?
what he wanted.
He's probably the next one on the leaderboard to compete with him, so he's at 9th and he's a lap down.
Oh yeah, he is a lap down, so he's got to unlap himself and then drive around again.
Oh no, it's asking a lot in it.
So there you go, he's unlapped himself. Saif with the fastest lap of the race with a 12.2.
Well, he's just taken. I think he's just taken Mitchell, isn't it?
Yes, he has.
He's just taken Mitchell's car, so he's just taken Mitchell's car, so he's got to go around again and do him again. And I reckon he'll do that because obviously it's a very small track, and you know the AI goes really slow.
Yeah, look how much he's pulled away already.
You know he's gonna.
And Mitchell's car's probably going to go in the pits as well to make things worse for him. Oh, we've got yellows.
Sector 2 crash.
2. Oh,
Where
who's
is it?
that?
Where is it?
It is
Oh, Seki.
Andrea. Where the hell was he?
He's in the barrel on the right side.
Oh, that's down in the chicane. I
He's
thought he'd
got no front wing either.
I thought he'd found a different piece of racetrack that I had.
Sector 1.
Mitchell is back in, and out goes Ash, having crashed on the exit of turn 1. So he was finally defeated as his left front warps underneath the car and through the tarmac.
Oh, look at that! If he's back in, then you've got MLA. I forget his name. What's his name? Literally on the gearbox of Mitchell. Mitchell doesn't get back in quick. Sector 1, Sector 3 crash. What is going on?
Oh, we've got another Sector 1. Everything's happening so quickly I can't follow it.
I can't keep
The
up.
Sector 3 one now. Another penalty.
What is going on?
Where was that battle I was just watching a second ago? I came across. Oh, there you go. It's Sean and Saif.
Yeah.
So where did Drew disappear to? Ah, Drew must have.
It's in 7th.
He must have been one of the yellow flags, I guess, because he was.
Oh, there we go. Mitchell's down to 3rd.
Mitchell drops to 3rd. Mikey up in 4th place. Saif has Sean breathing down his neck.
Oh, he's dropped again.
Oh, Mitchell down to 4th now. He hasn't regained control of the car. I did see that it said that he joined again, but he's not driving the car.
He needs to get back on that pretty quick. There's only 5 laps left.
Especially since, where is Saif on track? He's in the tunnel. Mitchell's just coming through the second part of the swimming pool, so he should be alright. For now, at least.
Oh wow, I didn't realise Sean was on 1 minute 12 dead.
Yeah, I didn't see that lap appear. Oh, we've got another
MLA,
3
he's
second
crashed.
penalty.
Oh no,
He's
sector
still
2.
going. It was turn 1, corner cut.
Oh, look at Clay go. He's literally like near the end now. He's so far ahead.
What am I still cycling through for? Bit silly.
We have first place
we've got
in
a
the
sector
pits.
2 incident. I say
He's got
incident.
loads of time there.
Go back to the leading interval. Ben has lapped everybody up to 8th. Up to and including 8th, I should say. Scythe has 12.5 seconds to catch up to Mitchell, who has now regained control of the car, I think. Although the gap's going down, so maybe not. Yeah, the gap's 11.6, 11.4, 11.2. 11 seconds.
This
Mitchell
battle.
isn't behind the wheel of the car.
I think he's not in it now.
The car
Oh,
unghosted
Mitchell's back. Mitchell's back. He's back. He's in fourth.
He may be in fourth, but that gap is dropping like a stone. Gap's now down to 9.7 seconds and dropping.
I think Mitchell's is safe in fourth. I think he's safe. .3 seconds. 9.1. It's dropping. Kaz with a penalty. How has nobody been disqualified is what I want to know. Well, they're literally on the edge, aren't they? These people driving on the edge.
Oh, the gap's back down to 8.2 seconds. 7.9. There's only 3 laps left. I don't think he's going to do it. Big slide there from Sean.
Oh. Mitchell's pushing. He's obviously he's readjusting his fuel mix as well.
Gap's down to 7.3. I thought it might have gone a bit close between Mikey and second place, but it doesn't look like it.
Just look at second and third. We have that gap is rather small.
Yeah, it's closed a couple of tenths. 6.5 seconds is now the gap between Scythe and Mitchell. So that's been cut in half in about 2 to 3 laps.
I don't think there's enough laps.
Well,
Sean is pushing so much.
Lap 36, I think they're still on. So
Sean is hitting the barrier so much, his front wing is just not like being damaged.
I don't know how
all.
his car's still intact.
Yeah, I've seen him hit the wall like 8 times in the last 2 laps.
5.7 seconds is the gap now between Scythe and Mitchell. And it's still dropping.
It some. Do you reckon he'll be able to hold it out?
Oh, I don't know. What's his lap time saying? Let's see. Mitchell's last lap times. A 22, a 25, a 23, a 17, a 16, and a 15. So I'm guessing he's had control for the past 3 laps. And Scythe is just in the 13s and 12s at this point. Ben there with a penalty, but he's so far ahead it won't matter. Gap now down to 4.1 seconds. As they start
that lap time was
38.
1:14. Wow, Jay, he's lapping just over 1 second a lap quicker.
Tom there with a penalty, but yeah, we're going to stick with this. But although Mikey's now just half a second off of second, so I don't know who to look at now. 3.3 seconds the gap between 4th and 5th.
You got 5th and 6th as well going on.
Not sure Sean's going to get him though with the amount of power sliding he's doing. And I don't know if Mikey's going to get second either, because unless he gets really ambitious. And we are on the final lap of the race, although they haven't started it yet.
He's gonna have to like pull something special out of the bag this lap.
2.5 seconds between 4th and 5th.
I think he can hold it, you know. I think he can hold it.
Final lap of the race. Ben's just going through the chicane now. Mikey now just 3/10 off of second position.
But he's got like nice fuel lights flashing and everything.
Scythe could just about see the back of Mitchell's car as the gap's 2.2 seconds. We're going to quickly have a look at Ben, who is your winner of the Monaco Grand Prix.
Good race from Ben.
Very good drive, and
Definitely.
the fastest lap of the race, and 11.0.
Wow, that's quick.
Where on earth did he get that from? That's a second faster than the previous
no, I can't
fastest
see.
lap.
I can't see what's going on. What's going on?
The battle for second looks like it's
Staying the way it is.
all over.
Who's finishing? I see the lap times going on.
Oh, Sean very nearly just smashed into the barriers. Got your reserve driver finishing in second place. You've got Mikey in third. The order's just changed because of the penalties. Sean, oh my God, how did Sean keep that out of the barriers? How impressive was that? We've got Drew gonna come through to take 7th place. Oh, and look at that, Mikey did take second anyway with the penalties.
He did. 37 gap lead though for Ben. That is crazy.
That's about as impressive a drive as I think we have seen
from Ben, I think.
From
I think
anybody,
that's pretty. Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Yeah, because even with Mitchell's, even if Mitchell didn't disconnect, he still was well over 15 seconds ahead at that time.
Yeah, and he set the fastest lap at the end. I don't think he's gonna get taken or beaten. He was definitely winning today.
Yeah, he was. I was not expecting that either.
No, I was expecting good race from Michael and Mitchell and that Williams and the Mercedes, but no.
Holy crap! Look at the penalties.
Yeah, there is loads. You got Tom there with I think it was. Hang on. Yeah, 9 seconds. 12 seconds.
We've got 12 seconds. But yeah, a 37-second lead there for Ben. Mikey in second place.
And that fastest lap, look at that fastest lap, 1:11 dead. That's not beatable.
Yeah, a second faster than anything else anybody else did. So yeah, interesting race that one of attrition really.
Yeah, unexpected. I was not expecting that, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't wait for Canada really.
No, it's going to be so quick. It's going to be a lot of overtaking, I reckon. The DRS Open, no downforce.
Yeah, the overtaking that we missed out on this time, we're going to get in plenty of spades next time out in Canada, and it'll be interesting to see who adds their name to the famous list on the wall of champions.
Mm.
Yeah, that was
That was crazy.
That was indeed. Everybody leaving because they're pretty much infuriated with.
Well, we had 12 cars running at the end of that.
Yeah,
Not the
out
whole...
of 19.
There's a few angry people.
I can imagine. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching the Monaco Grand Prix with us. Hopefully we will get a bit more overtaking in the next round in Canada, but even though we had a lack of overtaking here, it was still pretty entertaining, especially towards the end. And yeah, I want to see if Ben can keep up this form for the rest of the season, or if it was just a one-hit wonder,
A one-off.
so to speak.
I don't know, he might bring it all back. Could be complete championship changer.
It could
Never
very
know.
well be, but of course you guys will have to keep watching to find out. So yeah, from
Absolutely.
myself and Charlie, thank you for watching, and
Yeah.
we shall see you hopefully next week for the Canadian Grand Prix.
Goodbye, everyone.